So good morning children, this is your fifth poem for class 10. The ball poem, I am writing the text here. The ball poem. The ball poem by John Berryman. The ball poem by John Berryman. Now, I am going to explain it line-wise. Before that, I want to say about something about the poet. John Berryman is a Pulitzer Award poet. He wrote many poems, near about 320 poems composed. I am telling about the poet because this is from main textbook and everything matter here. Everything matter means about the poet, about the poem, about the title, the ball poem. This is the poem about a ball. It is written in 25 lines in blank verse. It is not any stanza, single stanza is here, and a single stanza modern poem. This is a blank verse. That is what no rhythm or not rhyme in that is what traditional way. It is a concept blank verse where the sense till the ending and sense till the rhyme. Now I am going to explain it line wise. Before that, the ball poem is that a boy who lost his ball, the ball with which he had many memories, incident, and beautiful time he spent, and that's why he was regretted by the act that what he will do, how he will get back those memories. Here, indirectly, the poet stress process of grown up, how a child grow up and but need to accept all the sorrows, pain, suffering of this earth. This is what presented here. Now line wise, follow the text. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is his condition in a sorrow stricken, or what is his condition? जो बॉल खो गया है उसके बाद वो चाइल्ड का मेंटल कंडीशन क्या है? That is what the point. What is he to do? आप उसके जो बॉल खो गया है वो आप क्या कर सकते हैं? That is what the questions. Something when we lost something, and as a growing child we did not accept it. And at that time we learn how to accept. This is a growing stage of our life where we learn all the things, how to accept the changes. This is what here a learning process is. I saw it go merrily bouncing in a jumping way. The ball lost in the down the street, and then down street में वो खो गया street के नीचे तरफ bounce होते होते गया बॉल खेल रहा था. Merrily over, there it is in the water, and at the ending of the street there was water body, maybe drain or maybe some water body. So he lost his ball in the water body. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. So if you want to console him, उसको मन को शांत कराना चाहते कि ठीक है खो गया कोई बात नहीं, दूसरा बॉल खरीद लेते. But an ultimate shaking grip fixes the boy. But उसके दुख के कारण दूसरा है. As he stand rigid, trembling, staring down, fixed होके कांपते कांपते ऊपर खड़ा है. That is he unable to accept the loss of the ball. उसका जो sorrow है उसको accept नहीं कर रहा है. All his young days into the harbor, all his young days throughout his life or last many days he spent time with the ball. The ball has many memories, good, sweet, bad, whatever may be. And he did not accept, unable to accept that lost. What he loses, he is not what accepting here. His ball went. I would not intrude on him. Right here, did not want to intrude. That is what entered and console him and something like that. As a senior, उसको कुछ console और सांत्वना दी. इस टाइप का भी writer करना नहीं चाहते. I want a dream. Another ball is worthless because sometimes here it is not a ball. Ball is symbolized as a person here. Personification used here. अगर कोई close relatives अगर खो जाते हैं तो उसको हम लोग बाबा मे बी थ्रू आउट लाइफ हम लोग को नया नया रिलेटिव्स और आते रहते हैं, बट जो ऑलरेडी लॉस्ट होता है वो कोई वापस नहीं आता. और इस सॉरो को कैसे हम लोग कंसोल करें, उसको एक्सेप्ट करने का एक व्हाट मेथड ऑटोमेटिकली हम लोग में ग्रो होता है विद द ग्रोइंग स्टेज ऑफ लाइफ. His ball went, I would not intrude on him. A dim another ball is worthless. Now he senses first responsibility. That is what? First responsibility, in a sense that he is growing up and he learned the lesson how to accept a rejection, dejection, how to accept the something when we lost. People will take balls. Balls will be lost always. That is what the fundamental permanent rule of that universe. कोई भी रिलेशन भी आते, कोई थिंग्स आते लाइफ में, वो खोएंगे. आया है मीन्स खोएंगे. वट एवर क्रिएटेड इट मस्ट बी डिस्ट्रॉयड. दिट इज द यूनिवर्सल रूल. तो इसको एक्सेप्ट करना, दैट इज व्हाट द मेथड. पीपल विल टेक balls will be lost always. Little boy and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. क्योंकि मनी में नया बॉल मिलेंगे, बट उस बॉल के साथ जो मेमोरीज, जो लाभ, जो रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, जो इंसिडेंट जो उसके लाइफ के जुड़े हुए हैं, वो कहाँ से खरीद के ला सकते? नहीं ला सकते. दैट इज व्हाट हियर वैल्यू ऑफ रिलेशनशिप, वैल्यू ऑफ मेमोरीज, वैल्यू ऑफ आवर लाइफ. दैट इज व्हाट सजेस्टेड हियर. दैट इज व्हाट ए ग्रोइंग अप चाइल्ड learning here. He's learning while behind his desperate eyes. Why the eyes are desperate? Because it is not accepting the reality. That is, he lost his ball forever. Yeah, and that's why trying to find it out repeatedly. Desperate, इसी सेंस में वो desperate है. The epistemology of loss. How to stand up. Knowing whatever every man must one day know. That is what we learn through the process of growing up. कि कुछ खोना है, कुछ पाना है, नया आते हैं, पुराना जाते हैं. But यही things तब तक वो child नहीं सीखे. And that's why he was desperate, standing rigid. How to stand up, and gradually light return to the street. A whistle blows. That is time moving on. A sense here the poet tried to incorporate is the time moving on. The ball is out of sight. Ball खो गया है. Street में नया light है. Whistle blowing. That is what the moving of time suggested here. Soon part of me will explore the deep and dark floor of harbor. I am everywhere. That is what our existence is everywhere. I suffer and move. My mind and my heart move. This is what the learning things. ये child यहाँ पर आखिरी में सीख रहा है कि everything we suffer and move. उसके बाद खोते हैं, उसमें regret, pain, suffering आते हैं, और उसके बाद भी लाइफ चलते हैं और उसको accept करना. That is what we have to do. And that is what the reality of nature. My mind and my heart move. With all that move me. और ये सब जो चेंज होता है, चेंज के साथ खुद को भी चेंज करके आगे बढ़ना है. And under the water or whistling. ये वाटर में खो गया, ये whistling आके नेक्स्ट टाइम का इंडिकेट करके चले जाएंगे. वॉट एवर मे बी, बट यू हैव टू एक्सेप्ट इट. I am not a little boy now. And then the child finally learned that change is permanent and everything temporary. आइंस्टाइन का जो थ्योरी, उसको यहाँ पर पोएट इनडायरेक्टली सजेस्ट किए कि everything we have to accept with the passage of time, with the passage of time. And at the beginning, at the start of the poem, we found that the child rigid, regretted, desperate to get back that ball. But when he learned that it is natural, everything changes and change is permanent. One day, this is what the ball is symbolizing a relative. Sometimes we lost our relatives through the passage of times. Our relatives also, but detached from us, being separated from us. But we need to accept that, and we need to move forwards. And that is what the message of the poem. A learning through the passage of growing up, that we have to accept the new thing and we have to accept the past as well. And thank you. This is what the line wise explanation. So if you have any doubt, you can ask personally in my WhatsApp number, but please go through the text in details. Thank you again.